Hi, my name is Lilah Benetti. I'm an artist from Naarm, Australia. I work across still and moving image, viewing the medium as both fluid and porous. Using an approach that's speculative and imaginative, I like to employ both reality and fiction to uncover lost and hidden histories. I consider my approach to be autoethnographic, using my own experiences to inform my practice across the intersections of gender, sexuality, and racial politics. I have an ongoing living archive that I started in Australia. So it was born within the context of Australia, considering our Indigenous people, our first people there, and our migrant Black people. And the relationship that we share with each other, but also the relationship that we share with our queerness, and looking at those intersections of Blackness and queerness and trying to build connection. So the project expanded across Ghana, Benin, Togo, Nigeria, Senegal, and now here in the UK. And that was kind of the intention when I came to the art house, was to be able to expand upon this series. So what I ended up doing was a big call out, and had some people come through and shot some medium format photography, some portraits, and had some conversations as well. So it also has an audio component to the archive, which is just, sitting with people and kind of connecting on their experience. So as well as expanding on my living archive, Black and Blur, I've also been experimenting with the medium, so the form that my artwork can take. I usually exhibit in large-scale public works. So I wanted to take advantage of the ceramic studio in the space. Clay is a significant material throughout Africa, and it's used in spiritual practices, through ceremony and ritual. Throughout Black and Blur, I'm looking into the past to inform our future. So I'm looking at different Indigenous storytelling about where queer people were and what queer people were doing, and trying to kind of build an archive that can fill in these gaps. So part of the significance of printing directly onto the ceramics was to kind of pay homage to this really ancient way of making, and also to create what feels like an artifact. I was on residency in Senegal at Black Rock Residency, and I met an incredible artist there called Samuel Nurum, and he told me all about the Art House and Royal Overseas League International Residency Program, and kind of introduced me to the space. And we got to talking, and he told me how incredible the facilities were, and the community here in Wakefield. And so I thought I'd just give it a go and apply. And really grateful that I was accepted into the program. What I've enjoyed most about the residency is being able to shoot in my studio, then walk across the hall and process my film, then walk around the corner and develop it and print it in the studio. So that's kind of been a really special thing to be able to do, especially because I've done so much traveling this year. I had so much film, knowing that I was going to come here and be able to use the facilities here. So that's been such a cathartic experience to kind of be in the space and be able to kind of roam freely and just enjoy kind of being in my own little creative cave.